Welcome to episode 38 of Morning Coffee Flow, where we drink coffee and do yoga. This energizing 20-minute flow will be an uplifting start to your day and ensure that no matter what comes your way, you'll be able to face it with resilience and grace. This episode of Morning Coffee Flow, we are focusing on the transition between standing splits and our lunge. Go ahead, roll out your mat, and I'm going to roll the intro screen. Hello, magnificent human beings. My name is Landon Slaughter, helping you discover that fun and consistent at-home yoga practice. Okay, grab your coffee, grab your water, and let's get started. Beginning today's practice in a seated position, warming things up, taking it nice and easy. So go ahead and close your eyes, roll your shoulders back, and let's breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. Roll your neck around, move your shoulders around a little bit, just kind of getting in touch with any of those weird kinks, getting any of that sleepiness off of our bodies. Good. How's your breath? Allowing your intention to surface, so something uplifting, calming, soothing, whatever you like. Good. And once you have your intention, we will seal it with 3 cleansing breaths. So inhale through your nose and exhale out the mouth. Good. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. And inhale through your nose. Exhaling out the mouth. Good. Open up your eyes. Go ahead, swing your legs on around into your staff pose. Feel free to get a quick sip of your coffee or water. Good. Ready to begin our nice, mellow flow today. The transition between lunge and standing splits, not too difficult, but we'll be getting there. You don't even have to raise your leg up very high, but again, that will come soon. So, fingertips by your sides, you're in your staff pose, grounding through your sits bones, seeking to grow through the crown of your head. Breathe. Excellent. And go ahead, Paschimottanasana. Feel free to put a little bend in your knees if you would like, and just come on forward. Good. Making sure it feels good in that low back first, right? If you bend forward and you just are feeling it in your back and nowhere else, then yeah. So my hamstrings are pretty tight when I woke up this morning. Been doing more running recently, so legs have been paying the price. Feel free to even just, give your legs a little massage, maybe squeezing those ankles, rubbing them out, calves, hamstrings, however you like. And backing off. Good. Left heel, bring it on in, base of our forehead to knee, squaring things up so that big toe in line with your midline, making sure everything is square. Good. Then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge, come on down. Hands grab for shin, ankle, foot, wherever is available to you. Breathe. The inhales help you lengthen, grow through your spine. And exhales help you hinge. Good. And from here, backing off. Good. Left hand, place it down, back of the mat. We're going to ground down this right foot as we push up into a modified side plank. Good. Hold. Breathe. And go ahead. Releasing back down. Good. Swapping things out. So bring that right foot in now. Good. And squaring things up, shoulders square at the front, big toe in line with your midline, and then inhale, lengthen, exhale, hinge, come on down. Forehead to knee, opposite side, Anjaneyasana. How's that breath? Deep breath. Sometimes I like to take my hand and kind of place it back on this thigh. Kind of creates that, opposition, that traction feeling a little bit better. Good. And backing off. Excellent. From here, take that right hand, place it down behind you. We're going to ground down that left foot as we push up into modified side plank. Hold, breathe. Good. And coming on down. And staff pose. You can bring that leg on out. Bob it out. Shake things out, move around. Swing your legs on around, coming into your tabletop. Tabletop. Pausing to get a sip of your coffee, your water, however you wish. Okay. From here, I'm going to do our tiger pose into cat. So this whole lifting of that back leg thing is something we see obviously in our standing splits. So mimicking that here to a lesser degree. Let's take our right hand, bring it out. Left leg comes back. So it requires that kind of low back strength, right, to be able to lift that leg up, which definitely is part of that standing splits. Stay here. Okay. We're going to be alternating through these, so just following the cues, nice, slow, and easy. So staying here in your tiger, inhale and lengthen, exhale, cat. Round in that spine, good. Left hand comes out, inhale, because that right leg comes back. Exhale, set it down, cat. Good. Inhale, right hand comes out, so that's that left leg, good. Exhale, cat, set it down. Inhale, opposite side. Exhale, set it down. Good. Shake it out, move around. Okay. From here, go ahead, walk your hands and feet out. We'll be coming into our downward facing dog. Pedaling things out, moving it around, waking everything up. Good. Okay. Right foot, breathe three-legged, bring that foot through, base of your lunge, slow balance, coming up to that full lunge, good. Don't need to take a very deep lunge, kind of whatever works for you. Try to take this flow nice and mellow today. Hands come down, onto the mat. Okay, from here, go ahead, lift that back leg, brief standing splits. See, not very far, right? Just maybe half. Breathe, hold in your standing splits. Then exhale, set it down. Lunge, hands, come on up. Good. So nice, easy transition. We do this a lot in our sort of vinyasa flow, standing splits and lunge and this and that. So, just really being more cognizant of it as we're moving through our class today. Okay, bring your hands down on the mat. Come on back, downward facing dog. Good. Okay, we'll take that left leg, brief three-legged, bring it through base of your lunge, and then slowly bring those hands on up overhead. Balance. Good. Excellent, you've got it. Okay, so hands come down to the mat. Go ahead and lift that back right leg. Good. Standing splits. Again, even if your standing splits is here, that is fine. We don't need to come too crazy, because if you start to, it almost looks like half moon, right? Where we end up stacking your hips, which is what we don't want to do. And then set it back into lunge. Hands up overhead. Good. And then feel free to bring those hands on down. Downward facing dog. Weight shifts forward into plank pose, lower onto your knees, heels to your glutes as you wish, lower partway out into chaturanga, release into up dog, and downward facing dog. Good, okay. Go ahead and lower those knees down, here briefly in our Thunderbolt, getting a quick sip of water, quick sip of coffee, however you wish. So this class is about that, standing splits and the lunge and the standing splits. But I think it's more about understanding what standing splits is for you. Like the word splits just throws people off because you think, oh, you get your leg all the way up, which like 1% of people who do yoga can actually do, right? So, don't worry about it. Just kind of wherever you can lift that back leg and still keep your hips square. Maybe we'll make a bit better name later. So, okay, come back into downward facing dog. We're going to keep moving along nice and easy. Okay, let's take that right leg, brief three-legged, bring it through base of your lunge, slow, steady, coming up into lunge. Good, breathe. Okay, practicing our transition. So bring your hands down, and then when you're ready, inhale, standing splits. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, hands up overhead. Good. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, base of your lunge. Inhale, arms up, good. And exhale, down. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, base of your lunge. Inhale, hands up. Good. All right. Hands will come on down. Come on back. Downward facing dog. Excellent work. Okay. Let's shift our weight forward into plank. Let's just lower all the way down to the mat. Raise into upward facing dog. Skipping that chaturanga. Come on back. Down dog. Good. Okay. Left foot. Good. Bring it on up. Base of your lunge. Hands come on up. Good. Just practicing this transition. Nice, slow, and easy. Okay. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Inhale. Standing splits. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, hands up overhead for your full lunge. Good. And exhale, relax your shoulders. Good. Nice, easy, simple, right? Good. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, small standing splits. Exhale, base of your lunge. Inhale, hands up. Good. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, set it down. Good. Base of your lunge, and then inhale, hands up. Good. Lunge. All right. Bring your hands on down, and we'll come back into that down dog. Good work. Weight shifts forward into plank, and lower all the way down to the mat. Raising up dog. And down. Facing dog. Come on back. Good. Perching here for a quick break. Coffee, water, however you wish. Good. So that whole act of standing splits, again, doesn't need to be the full thing, just wherever your body can go. So keeping your hips square as you can. All right, meeting back in down dog. Gotta do a few more funky poses before we do the round of our transition. So go ahead, walk your hands out, down, facing dog. And let's take that right foot, brief three-legged, bring it through, base of your lunge. We'll ground down that back heel, and we'll come up into Warrior Two. Again, maybe even taking a slightly shallower Warrior Two today. Don't need to do things too crazy. Arms extend on out, breathe. And straighten your front knee. Reach, reach, reach. Tilting, hinging, coming into triangle. Don't need to come into too wild of a triangle, just as long as you're keeping your hips relatively square and feeling it all along that side body. And coming back. Good. Warrior Two. Okay, left arm, you can let it come down that back leg. Right hand comes up. And come back. Good. Warrior Two. All right, here we pivot into lunge. Pivot, 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 pivot. Good. Hands up overhead. And then stay here, inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, standing splits. exhale, base of your lunge. Inhale, hands up. Good. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, arms up, lunge, good. And then exhale, hands down, down dog. Good work. And let's keep moving right along. I'm gonna take that left foot, bring it forward, base of your neck. Ground down your back heel. Come on up. Relatively shallow. Warrior 2. Just breathe. You've got it. Stay with it. Straighten your front knee. Reach forward. Triangle. Trikonasana. Breathe. Feeling that stretch all along from the base of that right hip up through that side body. Coming back. Good. Warrior 2. Excellent. Reverse warrior. So right hand comes down. Left comes up. Trying to get that stretch in that opposite side body now, right? And back to warrior 2. Cool. Okay, pivot, pivot, pivot into lunge, balance. Okay, stay here in your lunge. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, set it down, base of your lunge. Inhale, hands up. Good. Good. Exhale, hands down. Good. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, set that back foot down, base of your lunge. Inhale, hands up, lunge, good. And then exhale, down, downward facing dog. Come on back. Good work. Weight shifts forward into plank. Lower all the way down to the mat. Release. Coming into cobra. So, elbows underneath your shoulders. Good. And just breathe. Getting that nice, gentle back bend. Steady breath. From here, as you please, gently rolling onto your back for Shavasana. Just a couple of quick poses in your Shavasana to round things out. Good. Just dissolve, let go. Bending your knees, placing your feet flat on the earth, palms down, ready for our bridge pose. Palms on the earth. When you're ready, go ahead, knees, hips on up, bridge. Stay with it. Some gentle immersion that can do calm us, release us, relax us. And slowly releasing on down. Good. You can allow those feet to come on down as well. Shake it out, move around. Final Shavasana. Few breaths to just really let go. Slow inhales through your nose. Slow exhales out your nose. Choosing to remain in your Shavasana if you would like, or wiggle your fingertips, your toes, move your face around, roll your wrists out, and coming back up, into that seated position. Good. Excellent work today on our really just simple transition, right? But just kind of, paying attention to the way we lift our foot, set it back down, just kind of bringing more awareness to that general part of our flow that we do so often, but really dissecting it and, just taking time to bring more awareness to it. That way, when we are in a normal class, we kind of have this programmed in of how we're supposed to lift, how we're supposed to kind of gently set things down and not just brainlessly going through it, but adding some awareness into your practice. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not subscribed, be sure to do so. Hit that bell below and get those notifications. And lastly, if you really want to dive deep into your yoga practice, open the description below where you will discover a brand new themed yoga challenge every single month. My name is Landon Slaughter, helping you discover that fun and consistent at-home yoga practice. I hope that your coffee is more or less done and you are now ready to face your day with resilience and grace. I will see you in the video very soon. Take care and namaste.